Is that on now? Is that working? All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FBTV. You already know what time it is. We're off to a bad start already. Mike wasn't selected. OBS playing up as OBS does. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're here. We are back. We're back. We're working. Sorted. I don't know why it had done that. I'm not too sure. But it doesn't matter. All right, we're here for it. How long have we got to kick off? About 5 minutes. So we need to go lineups. We need to go have a look at the lineups. Let's do that quick. We're going to waste no time. Let's fix the score up quickly. Because it is 0-0, of course. And then we'll go have a look at the lineups real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. How are we all doing, guys? How are we all doing if there's anybody actually in the chat? Don't worry, we'll get there. We will big up the FBTV army. The FBTV army will get stronger for sure. For sure. Right. Let me shift this over here. And then obviously we can web page, middle screen. What were the scores? Nah, see what I'm saying about... Hey, listen. Did I not have... Oh, no, actually. Did I change it? Did I take Sunderland out the relegation zone? But Sunderland have mashed down West Ham. Jesus Christ. Yo. Oh, my word. Anyway. I know Ryan Cherky's starting. You know how I know? Because he's got the number 10 shirt. So that's why we're here tonight. That's why we're here. We are not interested in this Wolves side. I genuinely don't care. Yeah, because that formation is horrible. So we're just going to ignore it. Nah, where's Cherky? But is he injured? Excuse me? Pep. Where is he? He's not even on the bench. Bro. This... What? Oh, he is there. What am I on about? He's on the bench, bro. All right, cool. We'll have to wait to see Cherky then. But Oscar Bob, we don't mind. We don't mind a bit of Oscar Bob. Haaland, Doku, Bernardo Silva in the 10. Pep. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Nah, Pep. I don't know if you're losing your mind, you know, brother. I don't know if you're losing your mind, but you bet this better work, you know. But Oscar Bob, hey, different gear, this kid, you know. Different gear, this kid. Trust me. Proper baller. So, Aït-Nouri, Ruben Diaz, John Stones, Rico Lewis, and James Trafford is starting. Interesting. Right. Score predictions in the chat then. What are we thinking, guys? Wolves are the home team. They've got to come out and play. They've got to come out and play, man. I'm saying, but I'm not going to lie. Wolves are a bogey team for these lot. But do you know what it is? You know what? I'm just going to go with a comfortable 2-0 City win. Yeah? 2-0 City win, because this is not a happy hunting ground for Man City. I'm almost sure. If we have a look at the record, it's not necessarily the record. If we just have a look at the games going back, they've kind of struggled up here. But yeah, we'll see. But who have these lot even got? João Gomez, Andre, Totti Gomez, Jose Sa. Yeah, mate. We'll have to see what Wolves are about, but I don't think they're about anything, to be honest. I don't think they're about absolutely anything whatsoever. So let's just get back onto here, man. Let's get the timer ready. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is our second game that we're streaming. Second game of the season. I think they're doing another minute silence for Jota? I'm not sure. I can't hear the what do you call it? I can't hear the commentary or anything. I ain't got any volume on. So I don't know. Right, let me get this up. I'll select the stream and stuff. Cool. All right, cool. Obviously, we got the Barcelona top on today. We're repping the Ronaldinho top today. Do you know what I'm saying? So, Thiago. So, yes, I'm here. Yes. So, what? You haven't put the score prediction. What were we saying score wise? Remember when Oscar Bob scored that? The lucky Iniesta guy wasn't lucky, brother. There was nothing luck about that. That was pure. He meant that. He definitely meant that, brother. So I'm going 2-0 City. I'm going 2-0 City. Going 2-0 City. 2-0 to City. Two nil City. Right. What I do need to do is switch this back to my headphones. Switch this back down to here. All right, we're good. What's your score predictions? 2-0 City as well. Okay. So you've gone 2-0 City as well, which is fine. I'm looking forward to this one. We definitely need to see. I need to get a feel for what other teams are about. I need to. Obviously, I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow, Man United, just to see what we are about as well. I want to see. Let's get this timer ready. Right, we're off. City kick off, left to right. Let's see what this is about, boys. Let's see what this is about. Welcome to everyone that's locked into the stream. Okay. Score prediction is 2-0 City. Who do you think is going to score them for City? I feel like Haaland gets a penalty. I don't know why. I feel like Haaland gets a little cheeky penalty today. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure we're smashing up these likes, then, people. Get this on full screen. Oh, what a touch, Bernardo Silva. Oi, mad. Quality, proper quality, man. The difference. Doku. Oh, my word, what a ball. Nearly already. City wasting no time. Getting down to business. Not a bad ball. Could have taken a little bit off of it. Bernardo Silva with the classic Adidas boots in there. Nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy in there. Haaland gets both of them. It's hard to say with this Man City side because because what was I going to say? The goals are kind of spread around the team, really. You know what I mean? So the that player that I've got on my thumbnail, who is that? I don't know who that is. Let me just go have a look. I think it's that Marshall Munetzi. Marshall Munetzi. I don't know who that is. I've no idea, but he's on the cover. We shall see, innit? We shall see, innit? I'm surprised Oscar Bob's starting. That's interesting, you know. I'm not surprised in terms of his talent. Obviously, he is an absolute player. But yeah, I just didn't think he'd be starting. That's all. I just didn't think he would be. But he's here. He's here. He's starting. Tajani Reinders, man, that's an interesting one because I want to see what he brings to this City side. I don't know if he sees him as like a Gundogan replacement, but I don't think he's as good as. The thing is, what you got to understand is you don't just replace Ilkay Gundogan. Gundogan has been. Don't forget, Ilkay Gundogan was Pep Guardiola's very first signing. His very first. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget that Gundogan's been here since 2016, 2017. So it's, you know, he's been here a long time. Obviously, he had that break and went to Barcelona. Obviously, he's come back now. But he was Pep's first signing. Don't forget, he was balling out at Dortmund. He was balling out at Dortmund. He's been a top midfielder. Top midfielder, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So Wolves are really going to do this at home. They're really going to stink it out and just sit back. Really? Oh, man. Football, it's not in the dark place, but this is okay. This is what they're going to do. They're going to try to spring a little counter. Oh, my word. Nearly, you know. Where's Rodri? I'm going to say. Where is Rodri? Is he injured again? ACL knee injury. He's done his ACL again. You are kidding. Bloody hell. But let's see what this Tijani Reinders and Nico Gonzalez double pivot is saying. I can't believe. Is he actually injured again? That cannot be right. If he's done his knee in again, like that is him finished. But what the heck? But I didn't. This is the first I've heard about him being injured. Look at that. Is that is that Reinders in there? Yeah. You can see. Did you see that little bit of quality in there? Little bit. You know, you see when people operate in tight spaces, yeah, and they can operate in tight spaces. That's where you see quality players. When man can just operate in tight spaces, yeah, that's how you know you've got quality. Not just a footballer, but you've got quality. You know what I'm saying? Because everyone can kick a ball, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but people kick a ball at different levels. You know what I mean? Everyone can kick a football. You know what I'm saying? And this is where I talk about actual like good players. Do you see what I'm saying? Everyone grows up kicking a football, bro. I'll be honest. It's just it. We've had what 8 minutes so far. That was flown. Nothing's really, you know what I'm saying? The Wolves just going to stink it out, yeah? In this little mid block. Horrible. Horrible. I want to see the death of this formation. I'll be honest. I want to see this formation absolutely die. It doesn't belong in football. Or at least I want it away from my football club. Yes. Oh, that's not a free kick, you know, ref. I think you've got that wrong. I think you've got that wrong. I'll be honest. How is that a foul? Foul. He has dived. Yeah, I didn't think it was a foul. But Tijani, right? Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, maybe. He did clip him. Yeah, just. Hey, Doku. That's a bad pass there from Bernardo Silva. Sent him too far wide. That's not good enough. Reinders. That's not a great ball either. That's horrible. This is not good. You don't expect this from the City side. You expect passes to be crisp and whatnot. Why has he got a number 5 shirt if he's a forward? That's a bit mad. Yeah, that's a bit mad, but who's 82? Is that still Rico? Still got that academy number. Mad. They didn't drop that down a little bit. Because usually you might start off with a high like academy number. And then, you know, your second year you might drop it down a little bit to like, I don't know, 35 or something. Obviously, Foden's got his 47 because of his granddad. You know, that's his granddad's number. But I don't know what 82 means to Rico. I'm not sure. Maybe he fancies himself as a 10, 8 and 2. That's what these footballers do. If they're a number 9 and they can't get the number 9 shirt, they'll have like 27 or something. Do you know what I'm saying? It's 2 and 7. Or they'll do like 18, 1 and 8. Do you know what I'm saying? You see 10s do it all the time. Like if somebody, so like Jadon Sancho, when he went to Chelsea, he picked the number 19 shirt because he sees himself as a 10, so he went for 1 and 9 in it. Because so what you have is you have number 10s, obviously 10 shirt, and then the other number 10 is a 20. Yeah, that's another number 10. If you've got the 20 shirt and 19 as well, if you fancy yourself as a number 10. If you fancy yourself as a little number 10, you know what I'm saying? Do. Oscar Bob out on the right hand side. Don't get me wrong, he can play there, but bro, he operates in the middle of the pitch. Let's be honest. He's not a winger, innit? It's one of them ones. He's always gonna invert. Like always. He's never gonna take his man down the line. It's not gonna happen. Ooh. It's never gonna happen, is it? I need to change the title as well. It's wrong. It doesn't say Wolves, does it? I'm supposed to change that a while ago. Wolves versus Manchester City, live Premier League opening weekend. Watch along. Lovely. That's better. That is better. City, City. Do, 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 do. Thiago's got #1 chatter. Top fan. #1 top fan. You got #1 top fan. Vitor Pereira. Vitor. Very nice. So Sunderland went and smashed up West Ham. And do you know what? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I'll have to go back on my video and see where I actually put Sunderland. I don't think I'd. Hopefully, I took them out of the relegation zone. Hopefully, I went back and took them out because I was actually impressed when I watched. Like I say, what's them boots that Haaland's got? Yo, they are. Yo. What are them boots that Haaland's got, bro? I'm not gonna lie, they looked sick. They did look nice. There's not many boots I say that about nowadays, but they did not look bad at all. Pep Linders talking to Pep Guardiola on the sideline there. Man like Colo Torre, part of the backroom staff as well. Obviously, Yaya's brother. Keeping himself in football. Decent player, but nowhere near as good as his brother. Like, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Sexy. I need to go have a look and see where I put Sunderland. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. I was very impressed when I watched Sunderland versus Sheffield United in the championship playoff final. I was extremely impressed with the way that Sunderland went about playing their football. Like, I'm not being funny. It doesn't take me long to understand what a team's about and their philosophy. And the way they moved the football was very positive. It was extremely positive. So I was impressed with Sunderland. So to see that they beat West Ham 3-0, I'm not surprised. I'm just not. Is that Reinders in there starting the attacks, dropping back? City need to up this tempo. I'll be honest. I don't know why Cherky's on the bench. Nah, Haaland needs to not drop in there. I don't want to see Haaland dropping in. He needs to be on the last man, I'll be honest. But the thing is, this Wolves setup is horrible, man. This is I hate to watch this because it makes the football boring, man. Oscar Bob. Oi! Oscar B! Oi! Trust me. When you see players like this who can operate and find little pockets and pick out passes in tight spaces like this, trust me. This is when you're looking at a footballer. This is when your eyes are looking at an actual footballer. Trust me. Oscar B. Oscar B. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good to see him playing though, because when he got that injury, he was in a good moment in his career. So and he got that injury. I can't was it against Newcastle when he scored that? I can't remember when it was anyway. But yeah, it's good to see him playing because he is very good. He's very good. But players like that just get shifted out onto the wing. That's the issue, you know. So whose boots are better, mine or Haaland's? Um, I mean, yeah, I'm probably more of a Nike person anyway. Now, to be fair, when I was in school, I did used to wear a lot of. I used to wear Adidas in high school actually when I was playing in midfield. But then when I went a bit, oh, Haaland, jeez, it's a bit too high. It's a bit too high. It's a bit too high. Yeah, I'd probably go for. I mean, if I was playing now, what would I wear? I'm not sure. I'd probably just stick some Nikes on or something. I don't really care, bro. I could play in bare feet. Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't really care, I'll be honest. So 20 minutes gone. That has absolutely flown. That's you're offside, brother. You well offside, mate. You well offside. No, don't even argue it. Don't even argue it. Do not even don't you dare. Don't you dare argue. You are well offside, mate. Well offside. Don't you dare. I'm an Adidas person. Okay, you like Adidas. Fair enough. That's fine. It's actually weird, you know, because this is how you know Man United are so far off because I was just about to say I want City to put Wolves to the sword just because I don't like how Wolves are set up. But do you know what it is? It's weird because if Man United were actually competing, there's no way I'd want City to win. Do you get what I'm saying? But because I know Man United are not going to do anything in terms of being competitive or being anywhere near City, if City win, it doesn't matter to me because I just know we're not really competing with them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's so weird because obviously I grew up always competing. So whenever your rivals were playing, to see them win or want them to win or didn't mind them winning was unacceptable. Like you had to see your rivals lose. Do you know what I mean? Like it was that was it. And there's no question. But now, just because we're not in even it's even a top four conversation. It's like if City win, you know, it doesn't. It's not. We're not racing Man City. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them ones. One of those ones. I think Galatasaray have put a bid in for Edison, so it looks like Edison's maybe on the move or been given permission to leave, I guess, because I think City are interested in Donnarumma as well, which is a strange one because why would buying two keepers? Yeah, it's a bit mad. All right, so we know what Wolves are about today. Little mid block and a dirty counter. That's what they're on. Mid block and a dirty little counter. Yeah, Wolves are in trouble this season. They stink. I've actually got these lot to go down. Did I? I need to go have a look. I need to go have a look. Did I have Man City to go down? It was a live stream, wasn't it? No way. Did I? Hopefully, I changed that. Oh God. Oh man. I've got Wolves just to stay up. Ahead of Sunderland. Yeah, it's mad. I'll be honest. It's a bit mad. Hmm. Yeah, a bit of a crazy one. I'll be real. Yeah, but these lot always play three at the back, innit? This is what they do, to be fair. So jeez. Oh yeah. That's a free kick there, Doku, mate. Oi, Wolves, ball in. Wolves coming forward a little bit. 1-0. It's offside. It's offside. I was gonna say. I was gonna say that didn't look. Yeah, that didn't look offside. Onside. Sorry. Well offside again. Good finish though. It's a good header. It didn't look onside. Man like James Trafford. Never actually seen him play, but I did have him in my FIFA 25 team. He's still in there actually. Obviously, we haven't played FIFA 25 in like God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? Offside, yeah. It was offside, brother. It was well offside. It was well offside, mate. Man U and Man City want Donnarumma. Yeah, we do. Man U and Manchester United. Man U and Man City want Donnarumma. Yeah. City need to step it up. I'll be real. Ligo Goo. I cannot pronounce that name. That's a lot of pleases in there. I'm a huge fan. What's going on, brother? I'm subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, bro. What is that name, though? I can't pronounce it. Is that your actual name? What's going on, brother? Oh my God. Has that gone? Yo, what a save. Is that onside? The offside again. The offside again. Is that Tijani Reinders caught on the ball there as well? Yeah, it was. I ain't never seen Rodri lose the ball like that. I'll be honest. This is it. Yeah, City not looking great. I'll be honest. City not looking great. Let's be like Pep not gonna be happy with this. I'll be honest. It won't be. Don't look like there's gonna be many goals in here as well. City off script today. What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Oh, not playing like they normally do. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's early doors. It is early. Maybe they've got to get into a bit of a rhythm, but it's not looking. It's not looking great, is it? Let's be honest. Rico Lewis doing a lot of inverting there. Nice. Bernardo Silva, nice. Okay. Quick recycle. Oscar Bob. Oi. Bob. Oi. 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 Yo. Oscar B. Oscar B moving like an absolute madman. Told you about Bob. Oh, what a ball. Switch ball. Doku. Nice. Oscar B. Nice Bernardo Silva. But to be fair, this is Bernardo Silva's position. Let's be honest. Like, he's a 10. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but like he's been operating in like midfields and number 6 positions and stuff. Yeah, Pep was doing some weird stuff with Bernardo Silva. I'll be honest. Do you know what I mean? But Tijani Reinders coming forward. Hey, Reinders. Hey, ball. Who's this? Rico. Hey, Haaland. Hey, one. There we go. There we go. He's done absolutely nothing, Haaland. But you know what it is? It's about the thing is, this is what I said. This is what I said. You don't touch the ball, but what are you doing off the ball? It's the off the ball. This is how you earn your crust, is your off the ball movement. Your off the ball movement. And Haaland has concentration for days. He just keeps going, keeps moving, and it's not 1-0 Wolves. I've put that in the home score. It's 1-0 Manchester City. Tijani Reinders done some good work there. And what a ball. Hey, brother. Oh, my. What? And you see the little bit of quality. Oh, yeah. Tijani Reinders. Operate quick feet. Ball over the top. Haaland movement. Yeah. But the thing is, guys, why you guys don't know about Haaland is because the cameras are not watching Haaland. Yeah. If you was at the stadium and you was able to see what Haaland's doing here, right? He is constantly on the move. His off the ball is constant. His off the ball is constant. And the thing is, whilst you might think that's only a tap-in, right? Tap-ins are only achievable with absolutely world-class movement. Tap-ins are only achievable with world-class movement. So, and this is just what it is. And this is just what it is. But the cameras are not going to show you what Haaland's just done there. They're not going to show you. But yeah, good goal. Reinders with the ball. Yeah, that was some good work there from Reinders, I'll be honest. Very nice there from James Trafford. You can see why City have put the money down early. Yeah, top quality stuff there, man. Top quality. And that's all they needed, really. Man City. Just that first, and then, you know. Yeah, bro. That is all they needed. Just that first, and then, you know what I mean? Probably the floodgates will open. You know what I'm saying? Wolves are going to have to come out now. Wolves are going to... Oscar B. Oscar B. Oscar B. Released him. Oi! Yo! Is that Raiders? Mad. Hey, listen. Oh, my. This is what literally I just said. The floodgates. There it is. There it is, 2-0. And you see this from Oscar Bob. Obviously, everyone's going to think... everyone's just going to look at the goal here. But look at what Oscar Bob does. Look at his touch here. Look at his touch. Just to get him away. He doesn't take a standard touch here in the midfield. Are they going to show it? Look at his touch here. Look at this. Bang. Look at that. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. And what a finish. This is ridiculous. He has no right to score from there. Look at this from Oscar B, man. Ah, mate. And see, Oscar Bob operating centrally. How has he scored from there? Do we need to have a look at the keeper? There's no way. There's no way. I don't know if do we need to have a look at the keeper there? Because although it's a good strike, I'm not taking anything away from what Reinders has done there, but like I don't know. Looked a bit weird, but 2-0 City. This game done now, innit? That's the game. These lot are chilling now. These lot are absolutely chilling. Oi, cannot wait to see Ryan Cherky on when he comes on. Get me? Yeah, that wasn't never gonna work, was it? Nico. All right. Coming up to halftime shortly. I need to go get myself a drink, to be honest. Another Wolves player down. I've just got another Wolves player down here. But yeah, Tajani, right, great strike, but I'm not sure. I think the keeper should do better. If there's any keepers here, let me know. But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that could have been a bit better there. But here's what it is. Drinks break as well. Is this not a bit late for the drinks break? I thought the drinks break was supposed to be at 30 minutes. Or is there no set time for this thing? Yeah, mate. Tijani Reinders, bro. I'd actually give Tijani Reinders the assist there. Do you see what I'm saying? And look at him break forward there as well. I'm just watching it from the angle behind. I can't work it out. I can't work out whether the keeper's just been terrible there, but my first thought was that he shouldn't. He's got no right to score from there. That's my first thought, anyway. City not really hit their rhythm yet, and they're still doing okay. But I mean, this Wolves side isn't anything crazy. Let's be honest. Reinders is going mental. Low and hard is deadly. Yeah, man. Yeah. It was a great strike, I'll be honest. Doku far post. He just did that little shimmy acceleration twice, you know. Twice in a row. Mad. Oi, Reinders with some work, you know. He's warming into this. Is Tijani Reinders, I'll be honest. He's getting better. He's getting better as the game's going on, for sure. 100%. No, correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't seen really much of Eight Nori. To be fair, it's not actually a bad thing. I just not really seen much from him, I guess. Doku with the back heel pass. Yep, a little bit of something, a little bit something different. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up, bit of flair. You've got to have a bit of flair. I like the idea from Oscar Bob, just pushing it through the lines there, but didn't quite work out. But that's fine. At least he's trying to get that through there. I'm not too sure how much added on time there's gonna be. Not too sure there'll be much, actually. 5 minutes, okay. Oh yeah, there was a couple of Wolves players down, actually. Couple of Wolves players plus the goals, so yeah, which makes sense. Doku is finally doing something expected, except from running. Yeah. See, the thing is, obviously, Doku, there's not much space for him to operate in. And, you know, a player like him with his acceleration wants to attack space, but there is no space to attack. And this is where players like Oscar Bob operate nicely because they can operate in these tight spaces. They don't rely on bursts of acceleration. Bursts of acceleration like your typical wingers like Doku and whatnot. Haaland dropping deep. I'm pretty sure that's like Haaland's third touch of the game. One touch for the goal. I've seen him drop deep another time as well. I'm pretty sure he's had like 3 touches. I don't know how City keep playing with 10 men like this. Like they legit play with 10 men. Haaland is not part of any build-up play. Man City literally play with 10 men. He said, "What the F you doing?" that's funny. Man like Rico Lewis, you know. Bad man. Play him. Give him it. Yeah, bro. Reinders wanting it, man. Jesus. Look at John Stones. Yo, Stones. Mad thing. Yeah, man. City gonna be up there this season, 100%. We already know it. We all already know it. City are gonna be right up there this season. They're not even in their stride, really. Do you know what I mean? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. And they've still got who they got on the bench? They've got on the bench, they have, in terms of forward players, Gundogan. Omar Marmoush is on the bench, bro. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm stopping there. I'm not even gonna reel the rest of the names off. I'm not even gonna reel the rest of the names off. I forgot about Marmoush. Oh my. Oh my word. Oh my god. When you think about the quality City have, oh my god. Yo. Cheat code. Absolute cheat code, I'll be honest. Oh man, shattered. I think after this, I'm gonna go for a little nap. I'll be honest. Go have a nap for an hour, and then I'm gonna jump on some racing. I need to do some Portimao races. Jump in some Portimao. All right, that's half time, peeps. Not too bad of a game, I guess. Couple of goals. Let's go ahead and stop the timer quick. Wasn't too bad. We did obviously want to see Ryan Cherky. No doubt he'll come on at some point. So we've got that to look forward to. A little bit of the old Ryan Cherky. Got a little bit of that to look forward to. What was I gonna have a look at? I was gonna have a look at something. Can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, my Premier League predictions. I did have Sunderland to go down. So I had Burnley last, Sunderland, and Bournemouth. Yeah. Interesting. Make sure we're smashing the likes up though, people. Make sure we are smashing those likes up. So we'll be back around what 25 to for the second half, I guess. That's 15 minutes. So probably about another 13 minutes before the players are back out. So the scores from earlier on. Brighton Fulham was 1-1. Okay. Fair enough. Brighton Fulham 1-1. Sunderland, like I said, 3-0. Spurs 3-0. Who scored? Who scored in there? It's not telling me. I'm not sure. If you guys can have a look, see who scored for Tottenham for me. I know Richarlison got the first one, but it doesn't tell me who scored the other goals. So Championship. This isn't. I think did the Championship start last week, didn't it? Leicester lost to Preston North End. Really? Sheffield United lost today to Swansea. Wow. Wow. Okay. Middlesbrough 3-0. Is Michael Carrick still up there at Middlesbrough? We might see Middlesbrough come up, you know. We might just see Middlesbrough come up. Is it Michael Carrick in charge? No, it's not. Rob Edwards. Where's Michael Carrick then? I need to go Google that because I thought it was Middlesbrough manager. What happened? Michael Carrick, head coach. Where? Yeah, where's he coaching now? Bro, he was Middlesbrough coach. Oh, he got sacked. What? Middlesbrough sacked head coach. I did not know. Mad thing. Michael Carrick, man, what a player he was. What a player he was. What a player. Yeah, the game was too easy for him. I'll be honest. Football was just too easy for him. No word of a lie. So he got sacked. All right. Other scores in the champ. So Preston North End beat Leicester City, which is crazy. So Leicester and Sheffield United both lost, which is mental. Who else went down from the Prem? Who went down from the Prem? So it was Leicester. Who else went down? Who got relegated? Guys, I can't remember who got relegated. Oh no, how have I forgotten? Who the hell got relegated last season? Southampton. Oh yeah, Southampton and Ipswich. So they're actually playing each other tomorrow. Ipswich and Southampton. So Ipswich, Southampton, and Leicester won it. They got relegated. All right, cool. So Ipswich play Leicester, Southampton tomorrow. Barcelona are going to be playing. In fact, they're kicking off now. past, isn't it? I was going to do a little dual watch along actually. I was going to do a little dual watch along, little Lamine Yamal thing. Let's have a look at the Barcelona lineup. I'm going to switch it over so we can see. You guys can't see what I'm looking at, can you? Web page thing, F11 that. Let's have a look at the lineup. No Marcus Rashford in the lineup. They have gone Ferran Torres. Fermin Lopez in the 10. Baller. Fermin Lopez. Where's Rashford? Is he on the bench? Marcus. Let's see how he does in his first game. Jules Koundé on the bench again. That's interesting, you know. Eric Garcia starting again at right back. That is interesting. Pau Cubarsí, Ronald Araujo, Pedri, Frankie de Jong, Rafinha, Ferran Torres, Fermin Lopez, Lamine Yamal. And I have no idea who plays for Mallorca. I'm not going to guess it. No one knows who plays for Mallorca. You don't know a single player in there. You don't know a single player in there. Let's be honest. Pedri, what a player, man. Honestly, there's no words. There's not enough words for Peders. There's not enough. There's not enough words for Peders. Who's on the bench? Marc Casado, Gavi, Dani Olmo, Marcus Rashford, Iñaki Pena, Jules Koundé, Andreas Christensen, Dro Fernandez, Antonio Fernandez. Yeah, Barcelona's squad's kind of stacked out, I'll be honest. They've got a couple. Oh, so Lewandowski's injured. Ter Stegen's injured. Who's in net for them then? Juan Garcia. All right. Nice. Okay. 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 So they're literally just about to kick off now then. I've got no other way of watching that, to be fair. Otherwise, I'd like to have that game on as well. Otherwise, I'd like to have that game on as well. We need to figure that out. I need a way of doing like dual streams. So that's one thing that we're going to be doing this season. We need to be hitting up some dual streams, man, because when like Barcelona are playing and stuff, and then there's games like this, when it's like at times like this, I want to do a dual stream. I want to do a little dual stream for sure. You know what I mean? Watch both the games. We're going to be tuning into a fair few Barcelona games this season. So when we can, we'll definitely be watching Barcelona. There's going to be Champions League games. There's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of watch-alongs, man. You're putting in some work, man. We're watching some football. I'm not going to be doing any Italian football this season. I'm not going to be doing any Italian football. I don't think it makes any sense. I don't. I have highlighted the teams that we're going to be covering. It's going to be Man United, of course, City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Barcelona, and maybe a bit of Real Madrid. Maybe if their football's good, maybe if their football's good. But if it's not, if it stinks, I'm not watching Jude Bellingham. I'll be honest. I'm not sitting here watching 90 minutes of Jude Bellingham. Not a chance. Not a chance. Do you know what I mean? It's not how I like to digest my football. You lot might like Jude Bellingham, good on you, but that's not how I like to digest my football. I'll be honest. Mm. Fleetwood Town, you know, Bromley, Cambridge, Crewe, Alexandra, Grimsby, Borough, Notts County. You know what that CD is like? It just screams match fixing. Salford City, we went past there today. Their ground. There wasn't a game on at the time. We went past their ground today. Bradford win. Bradford City win today. Blackpool beat Town. Plymouth Argyle lost. We just have a look at these because I remember obviously when I was growing up, you know, Reading were a Premier League side, Wigan Athletic were a Premier League side. Blackpool were in there for a couple of seasons, I think. With Cardiff City was actually in the Prem for a little bit. Bloody hell, who else was in there? When I was growing up, QPR was a Premier League side. Watford have been in there. Swansea were a Premier League side. Who else? Middlesbrough. Growing up back in the day, obviously Blackburn Rovers way back. Port Pompey was a Premier League side way back. Coventry City back in the day when I was collecting stickers. I mean, my dad used to get me some stickers. He used to leave them on the step for me for my little sticker book. Coventry City were in there. Charlton Athletic. You know what I mean? Like these teams I remember as Premier League teams when I was growing up watching football. You know, Yeah. So when I was growing up, there was no Wolves in there. Brighton were well off. I don't think Fulham. In fact, yeah, Fulham, yeah, Fulham were there. Yeah, there was no Burnley when I was growing up. No, no Wrexham, not in the Prem. No Millwall, no Chef Wednesday. Nah, not when I was growing up. I think maybe before that it was in the top flight, not in the Premier League. I don't even think Sheffield Wednesday ever been in the actual Prem. I don't think so. Not in the Prem. Maybe Division One, maybe in the Premier League. Not that I can remember. Not that I can remember. Swansea was in there for a few seasons. Sheffield United have been up and down the Prem. Watford were there for a little bit with Ashley Young and them guys. Marlon was not Marlon Harewood. Marlon Harewood was West Ham. What's the other Marlon? There was another Marlon who played up front for Watford back in the day. Can't remember. Can't remember his name exactly. None of these Blackpool were in there for a couple of seasons, but none of these guys from League One. Oh, Bolton were a Premier League side. Jesus Christ, yeah, man. Bolton were a Premier League side way back, way back. Quay. Get me? Quay. Reading were in there for a little bit. Like I said, Wigan. And then obviously we go down here to like League Two. I don't think these lot in League Two have been in the Prem. Not that I remember. None of these lot. None of these lot have touched the Prem. Not once. Do you know what I'm saying? None of these lot have touched the Prem at all. Ever. But the players are back out now. Is that time already? Yeah, it is. Players are back out already. Walsall, Barnet, Oldham Athletic. Nope. They've never touched Prem, as far as I'm concerned. Leyton Orient never touched Prem. Wycombe Wanderers never touched Prem. Doncaster never touched. Not that I can remember. Mansfield, nope. Exeter, nope. Port Vale, Burton Albion, nope. Huddersfield Town were in the Prem for a couple of seasons, I think. I remember. Obviously, they beat Man United twice, actually. That's how bad we've been, bro. Listen, trust me. Huddersfield Town beat us. Like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? What are we doing? Huddersfield Town beating Man United and stuff. Absolutely mental. But let's flick it back because the teams are out now. Teams are out, so here we are. Let me get this back over here. Okay, we're off. I'm just gonna let this timer get ready. Guys, please, somebody in the chat remind me to do the timer because I will forget. Somebody remind me to do the goddamn timer. I will forget. We need to start fifth. I've got 5 minutes. I'm gonna forget. But welcome to everyone that's locked into the stream. Welcome. The what do you call it that I've done? The shorts that I've done. It's done all right, to be fair. That little cubes control shots of my wheel. People have quite liked that video. Yeah, people have liked that video quite a little bit. They do an install of video which is an hour long. Yeah. Is there an app where I can see how many touches players have had? Like, because I would love to know how many touches. Squawker, playmaker. I want to know how many touches he's had this half. I want to know. I need to know now. Live data, stat zone. Is this it? Is that what you just said? Stat zone, yeah. Where's the live data then? Where's the data? I know there should be somewhere where I can see this. Upcoming events. It's not showing me the. I need live stats. I want live stats, man. That's what I need. This is what the stream needs. We need live football. Opta. Does Opta work? Do I need to start this timer? Did Jota play for Wolves? Yeah, he did. Jota played for Wolves, yeah, for sure. That's where he came from before Liverpool, just before Liverpool, yeah. Okay, timer's off now. Nice. I need a stats page, guys. Come on. We need live stats. I don't know what's going on with this stream, man. Come on. I need to see how many touches Haaland's had. I feel like he's had like about 5 touches, to be honest. What year did he join and leave? What what do you mean? When did he leave Wolves? I'm not sure. The stats room. This doesn't. This is not it. Man, I can't find it. I'll be honest. Let's go take a look at the Barcelona game, quick. 1-0 Barcelona already. No lie. Rafinha already. Lamine Yamal assist already. Mental. They're already at it. Yeah, mental. Absolutely mental. I'll just go back and watch the highlights. Let's go back and watch the highlights. So, my score prediction is coming in 2-0 Man City. City. Obviously, we're a Man United fan, though, from what you can see. Barcelona, the second team. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? We don't do Real Madrid round here. I know Thiago's got a Real Madrid kit, actually, but I don't know what he's doing with it. I don't know why he's got that. I'm not sure. I don't know why he's got a Real Madrid kit. I don't know who in Real Madrid is looking at, to be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? No idea. The only ballers I can see are at Barcelona, mate. The only ballers that I can see in Spain are at Barcelona, mate. Do you know what I mean? They're at Barcelona, mate. At Barcelona. City. When did he join and leave Wolves? When did he join and leave? Let's have a look. Just Google it. We can Google it. Just put Jota Wolves. So July 2017. So they were actually in the championship. So he joined Wolves on loan, actually, when they were in the Championship. Obviously, he signed for Liverpool in 2020. Oh, yeah. Lovely stuff. This game has gone really quick. We're already at 60 minutes. I feel like this is absolutely flown by. Hopefully the game's not dying as well, man. Hopefully the game is not dying. I just take these things, haven't I? Jesus. Where are we at? 60 minutes. Yeah. What ball that is from Trafford? Touch. Reinders. Oi, mad. Reinders. Oscar Bob. Reinders. Oh my word. Oh my word. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not being funny. I am genuinely now not being funny. That is Haaland's probably his 7th touch of the game. If that. Has he actually had 5 touches? And the guy's banged 2 goals. 3-0. I was actually going to predict 3-0. They've messed me up, man. Man City. This is what I'm saying about off the ball movement, man. Look at it. 3-0. Yeah, he did actually. He did say Haaland would score too. But look at him though. Look at this space he picks up. He just picks up the space. He doesn't go and mark himself. He just picks up the space. Oh my god! If this is not a lesson, if you can't watch this and understand this, then nah, I'm sorry. The keeper's dumped. Nah, the keeper's had an absolute mare. After seeing that, no, he's got to save that and the Tajani Reinders one. Now I've made my decision. This keeper's horrible. Wolves are in trouble. Wolves are in trouble. I have them to stay up, just right, but well, I don't know. They're in for a horrible season again. Good luck to you lot. I was gonna say 3-0. Yeah, I was gonna, but then I was like, you know what? This is a bit of a bogey team. So no, you can't give Haaland space like that. But you know what it is? Everyone's concentrating on the ball. That's why. Every single one of them defenders were concentrating on the ball. Not one of them thought to have a look to see where Haaland was until the pass was made. And by that time, it's far too late. You're in trouble. You're in so much trouble. Unbelievable. Marmoush coming on. Yeah, it's all mad. It's all mad. Man, like Marmouche coming on. Jesus, what's happened there? That thing gone off again. TV. So we've got a City win, Liverpool win. They're both off to Flyers. Unfortunately, I mean, it won't make any difference to Man United. We're not going to be there and thereabouts, but we'll see, man. We'll see what we do tomorrow, innit? Can only hope. But to be fair, hopefully Wolves and their stupid little system go down. Wolves and their stupid little formation and that. Marmouche is coming on. Has Marmouche come on? Has he actually? 2-0 Barcelona. 2-0 Barcelona on a... No, chalked off. Chalked off. No, it does say 2-0. What's it doing? It says 1-0. What is going on with live score? Is it 2-0 Barcelona or what? What is going on? Guys, somebody let me know. Is it 2-0? But it is. Who scored? They've literally just scored. Who was it? Who was it? Was it Lamine? Is he christened the number 10 shirt already? Lamine Yamal in the... Yeah, I need that. I need that shirt. I need Lamine Yamal 10. That's what we need. That's what we really need round here. Need some proper stuff. All right. Luis O'Reilly coming on. So Ferran Torres. It's Ferran Torres who got the goal. Man like Ferran Torres. Okay. And the coach got booked. And said their coach got booked, you know. That's what I wanted to look at, actually. Because, yeah. I like to see what Barcelona are doing. I'll be honest. Did Marmoush come on? You said Marmoush. Oh yeah, he's on. Who came off? Did Doku come off? Doku come off then, didn't he? All right, cool. Doku came off. So yes, City are kind of doing this. The centre backs not camped on the edge of the box thing. They are sitting back, trying to allow for more space for the midfield. They are doing it because their last game of the season, they did that at home against it was Bournemouth, wasn't it? And that was a very apparent thing. And I thought to myself, if they're going to do that this season, they're going to be dangerous. You know, more space for Man City. Whew. You don't want to give them more space. Like, yeah, kind of mad. Yeah, interesting. And like I said, I didn't expect much from Wolves today. At least Bournemouth, was it Bournemouth yesterday? Went to Anfield and gave it a flipping good go. Do you know what I mean? Wolves, yeah, I don't know. Yo, I can see Mr. 10 in the back. Rain Turkey. Get me. Mad Ting. Rain Turkey. Pop a baller. Coming on. We're here for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit late though. It's a bit late, Pep. What? Giving man what? 20 minutes? What's that? What are you doing, fam? What are you doing? 20 minutes. What's this? So the two players that are on the cover of my watch along are coming on now. The two players on the cover of my watch along are only just coming on. The two number 10s, in fact. Two 10s. The two 10s are coming on. Get me. Mad thing. Haaland off. So what's the plan now then, Pep? What is the plan now? Marmoush up top? Cherky in the 10? Has Bernardo Silva come off? What's the plan here, Pep? What's going on? Haaland, Ryan Cherky off. Cherky's on late. Yeah, it is a bit. It's a bit late, man. Man could have given him a few more minutes, but he's just warming him in. First Premier League game, innit? You know what I'm saying? What's he doing? Playing Cherky up front? Nah, Pep's a madman, you know. Wounded, totally forgot, and was gonna predict 3-0. Yeah, we both predicted 2-0, but I was gonna go 3-0. I was going to, but Wolves, like City have struggled at Wolves in recent times. But I did think they'd win today, but I didn't think it was gonna be like 3-4-0 though. I thought it might just be 2. You know? Are they playing Ryan Cherky up front? That's interesting. That is interesting. Marmoush out wide, yeah? Pep's trying some different things. Pep's trying something different. Because Marmoush was playing like false 9 last season. Do you know what I mean? But Cherky's playing up front. This is interesting, mate. Yeah, I'm here to watch. I'm here to watch a bit of this. I'll be honest. Bradford City won 2-1. Bradford City won 2-1. That's all right, isn't it? It's Luton. Was it Luton? Oh, ooh, nice save, nice save, nice save. Trafford done well today, Trafford, actually. He has done well. He has. Yeah, he's done really well. Yeah, decent. Welcome to everyone that's locked into the stream. Make sure we're subbing to the channel. Make sure we're running them likes up as well, people. Make sure we're running the likes up. Come on. We're only on 4 likes. What's that? What is that? 4 likes. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Lord. What is that? First thing we step in here and do is smash the like button. Do you know what I mean? First thing. As soon as we get in here, don't even say hello. Smash the like button. You know what I mean? Where's your manners? Ay. Mental. Not easy, this YouTube thing, you know. I'll be honest. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. All right. City have done okay. Done all right. Done all right, under. Let's be honest. If you're a City fan, you'd be happy. To be fair. This is interesting though, putting Marmoush out wide. I thought, who's playing 10? Bernardo Silva's not still on the pitch. So what's going on here? What's actually going on here? Marmoush. Yeah, no, you can't go on the outside there. As I need to figure out what's going on and who's actually come on and whatnot. Because is it Tajani Reinders now in the 10? Who's in the pivot? We need to work out what's going on, guys. Mateus Nunez is on. Ah. So Reinders in the 10, Mateus Nunez and Nico Gonzalez in the double pivot. Right? And then you've got Nico O'Reilly at right back. Cherky. I'm not going to say Cherky up front. It's false nine, let's be honest. Marmouche out wide. Marmouche out wide. Okay. We've figured it out. We've figured it out, people. We've figured it out. Hit me. Oi, Cherky. Mad ting. Oi. Oh! Oi! Oi! Hey, listen. Oh my God. Oh my words. There's no words. There's no words. He's on the cover. He's on the cover. We only tuned in to see Ryan Cherky today. This is why we're here. This is why we're here. This is the whole reason I've tuned in today. Look at the flick around the corner, little steps and a finish. He's not even right-footed, people. He ain't even right-footed. Look at that. Little step over. Clean. Smooth. Oh my God. I swear to God. I swear to God. You lot don't understand. You lot do not understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. I only tuned in for this guy. I swear to you. I swear to you. I only tuned in for Ryan Cherky today. I promise you. I kid you not. When I saw he wasn't starting, I was so disappointed. But he's on. Look at him. Look at what he just done. Look how easy that was. You see me and Ryan Cherky, yeah? We'd be best friends, you know. Me and him. Get me? We'd kick ball together. You know what I'm saying? He's on my wavelength. Ryan Cherky, he's like me, you know. I'll be honest. He's a proper player. You know what I mean? Obviously early days yet, but going on last night's game, and with Bournemouth and Wolves being in the same ballpark, footy-wise, who of the big two looks more impressive? Big two. So Liverpool and City. Yeah, it's too. I think it's early. It is early. It is early. But when you look at City and their depth, right? It's kind of it's a bit scary. It's different. It is different. Now I don't know if you watched this video of mine here. Go have a look at that. I did a show the other day, Jimmy. If you got time to check that out, it's obviously my Premier League predictions as well. Oh my God, Ryan Cherky, mate, you've just put a smile on my face. I'll be honest, brother. I'll be honest. Like that goal was a thing of beauty. That clean little step over there that he done. That was so clean. It was unbelievable. Oh mate. Oh man. If this is what he's doing, yeah. Honestly, if this is what he's doing, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ryan Cherky. Listen. Nah. Football's not dead, you know. Football's still alive, I'll be honest. Players like Ryan Cherky is keeping this game alive. Ryan Cherky, Lamine Yamal, these guys are keeping this game alive, I'll be honest. Them two have got football on their back. I'll be honest, mate. I'm so here for it. It's put a smile on my face, I'll be honest. Really, really it did. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. It's too easy. It's too easy. Look at him. It's just different. It's just different to everyone. It's just different. It's just different. It is. And they never paid 120, 30 million for him. He's just different. No words. No words. I only tuned in to watch him play, you know. I only tuned in to watch Ryan Cherky play today. When I saw he wasn't starting, I was disappointed, but I knew he'd come on. And I knew he'd do a madness. Mental. Absolutely mental. This, yeah, proper, proper. Nah, it's good to have him in the league. It's not good to have him at Man City, but it's good to have him in the league for sure, so we can watch him here. I'll be honest. Ray and Cherky, mate. What a player. Nah, what a player, man. I'm so jealous. I could only wish to have players like that at my football club. I could only wish. I could only wish. Absolutely mental. Ain't no, he's been steady today, is what I would say. Nothing crazy. Um, what I did notice is the fullbacks for City are not bombing on. They're not. They're quite neutral. I wouldn't say defensive, but it's not '09 Barcelona Jordi Alba steaming up. You know, um, Danny Alves, boom, playing like a winger. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's quite neutral. Look at Cherky, mate. He's taking the piss. He's taking the absolute piss. Excuse my language, but he's taking the piss. 4-0 City, and I forgot to update the score, didn't I? I forgot to update the score. I've not seen any of today's game. Want to see how Turkey takes the season. I think he's going to have some impact. Uh, Haaland, the same impact Haaland had when he came on. Yeah, when Haaland came. Yeah, no. Yeah, now two different types of players, but Turkey's going to be the man. Um, and you can tell they've given him the number 10 shirt. Like, we all know in football, if you have the number 10 shirt, you are the best player within the team. Um, at least that's how Barcelona view the number 10. That's why Lamine Yamal has that. Yeah, it's probably one of the highest, especially at Barcelona. Especially at Barcelona, it is definitely one of the highest honors. That number 10 shirt is the highest honor within Barcelona Football Club. If you have been given that number 10 shirt, it doesn't that you don't just get the number 10 shirt. It's not just thrown around. It isn't, and I mean, you already have to be special to land yourself at Barcelona, right? I make Barcelona first team or anything like that. Especially when Barcelona are in there in a good moment. Because of the last years, the last 5-6 years, they haven't been in a great moment. They've had players like Traore, Adama Traore, and stuff like that land themselves at Barcelona. But when they're in a good period, if you land yourself at Barcelona in a good period, and then on top of that, you've got the number 10 shirt, it's like, you know, it's, but yeah, Turkey, Jack Grealish came in and got that number 10 shirt at Man City. These are the types of players, your Mavericks. Your Mavericks are types of players who have just been given a gift when it comes to football. There's loads of good players out there. Everyone can kick a football, but there's certain players that just have something that's just been given to them, by the footballing gods, you know. Still surprised Haaland had like 5 touches and scored 2 goals. Yeah, but the thing is, this is Haaland understands what his game is about. His game is about he doesn't ever see the football, but it's his movement is everything. It's not his football. He's in this team. It's his movement that does everything for him. Yeah, good this Cherky carrying the ball forward. Good decision as well. Marmouche. Hey, is that a free kick? That's a free kick. Bloody hell, mate. Lucky that's not a penalty, you know. I'll be honest. Seven minutes added on time. Another a good start again for Man City. 4 goals for City, 4 goals to Liverpool. Obviously, City are going to go top of the league with goal difference. I know Tottenham won 3-0 as well. Who else won? Southampton won 3-0. Mate, I'm just laughing, but just because the amount of quality that City have is just the football club is just a joke. The football club, the whole thing is just cheat code. The academy, the, the first team, the staff, everything about Manchester City is just an absolute goddamn joke. Everything about it, every single. I'm not just talking about the players. Everything, coaching staff, the lot, the whole thing, the whole shebang, everything, everything's tip top and proper, man. Proper, serious stuff. Serious, like no commercials, no nothing, none of this. Just pure football, mate. Pure tech. Pure tech. Proper footballers at City from top to bottom. Considering the previous owners of the number 10 at Barcelona, you better be worth. Yeah, I know, man. All right, we've had what? Messi, obviously, Ronaldinho. Who was before Ronaldinho? Rivaldo have it. Who had it before bloody Ronaldinho though? I'm not actually too sure. I'm not actually. I'm thinking it was Rivaldo or something like that. Who had it? I can't. Nothing. Not the answer doesn't spring to mind. To be honest, it doesn't. But yeah, man, City. When Marmouche, Cherky, and honestly, I would if I was, had any sort of power at Manchester City. That's exactly who I'd be giving the 10 shirt to. 100, like there's just no doubt. Like Cherky would be getting that 10 shirt. Yeah, he is by far and away their best player. He comes straight in to Man City and is their best player instantly. And when you're amongst that lot of talent, to come in and just instantly be their best player is like, it's an absolute joke. But such is the talent of Ryan Cherky, mate. You know, it's he's different. He's different. He's different. The way he carries himself, the way he walks. This is when you analyze a footballer, you analyze their body language and how they walk, because that tells you a lot about how easy they're finding the game and how confident they are in their own ability. You know, this is how you start assessing. You know, when you get to that elite level, because everyone's good, everyone's top quality. Now you start look at Lamine Yamal. Look at the way he carries himself on the pitch. Like he walks with an aura. It's like Steven Gerrard, for example. If you listen to podcasts and this, that, and the other, ex-players will speak about how Steven Gerrard walks. Yeah. The way he walks, the way he carries himself, yeah, it was different. And the players around him could instantly see and understand that. I used to idolize Gerrard, number 8 shirt, when I was playing football, because obviously I used to play in midfield. So I used to idolize my game on Steven Gerrard, because even I recognized. I used to look at Gerrard and say he walks different to everyone else. His walk is different. to everyone else on the pitch. He was different to everyone else. Literally the way he walked on the pitch was completely different to everyone else. You know what I'm saying? Quite literally his walk, his aura. When you speak to professional players, they will tell you the same thing. They'll tell you exactly the same thing. But yeah, I need to have a look. Who was the number 10 before? Let's have a look. Oh, obviously, flipping Maradona, innit? Maradona had the 10, but who had it before Ronaldinho, though? They didn't retire the shirt, did they? Barcelona number 10. Let's have a look. Images. Oh, mate, Ansu Fati had it as well, didn't he? Ansu Fati had it. Who had it before Ronaldinho? Who else has had the number 10 shirt? I'm just trying to have a look at pictures quick. Because I can't think. Maradona, yeah. Who had that top before Ronaldinho? Did Rivaldo have it? Rivaldo, yeah. Hadji. Flipping. Um, is that Romario? So Maradona, Romario, Rivaldo, Riquelme. Yes, yes, fucking Riquelme, mate. Riquelme had it as well. Riquelme had it, even though he didn't. I don't think he did well. Riquelme had it as well, but I don't think he had a good time at Barcelona under. It was under Johan Cruyff. I'm pretty sure he was under Johan Cruyff. Was Riquelme? I'm sure, and he didn't have a good time at Barcelona. So yeah, not many players have had that number 10 shirt at Barcelona. Like, and when you look at the names, they are obviously the top of the pops. Maradona, you talk about Romario, like these guys are like one of ones. You know what I'm saying? Like one of one. Like, and that's it. Like they are separated. There's elite. There's high level. There's elite, and then there's like one of one. You know what I mean? Like you're in a category of just But that's it, man. Full-time people. Full-time people. And I'm glad I tuned in for that one. Yeah, man. Proper. Proper things. Proper. Yeah. Proper. Look at Ryan Cherky, mate. He came on and took the absolute piss, to be honest. Like, oh, mate. I'm so jealous, man. Oh, man. Ah, man. I'm so jealous, Bev. I am. I want this at my football club. I want this at my football club. It's a bit sad. I'm happy and sad at the same time. I'm happy and sad because I'm happy I get to watch this football, but I'm sad I have to watch it at Manchester City. I just want to be happy and happy. Happy to watch this football, but I want to be happy to watch it at my club. I'm happy and sad. I am. I'm happy and sad. I'm just thinking about all the quality City have. And it's to Johnny Reinders as well. What a game he had. I'm so sad. I am. Yeah, can't believe it. Bit depressing, really. I'll be honest. A little bit depressing, you know. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, dear me. Right then, people. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Well, a good stream, decent game, man. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed that. Let's go. I just need to check the Barcelona score quick. Actually, let's go have a look. Let's go and have a look. 2-0 at halftime to Barca. I'm just gonna go put that game on. So right, that is the end of the stream, then, people. So thank you for everyone's time, everyone that's tuned in. Liked, shared, commented, subscribed, if you subscribed, anything like that. But it all helps. So thank you for your support, then, people. Just make sure you like the stream on the way out for me as well. We'll be back tomorrow, of course. We are going to do the Chelsea game. We're going to do the Chelsea game, and then we're going to do the Man United game. So we've got a double header tomorrow. We've got a double header tomorrow. We've got some football. We need to see what Chelsea are doing as well. Then obviously we're going to be watching the big one, Man United, Arsenal. So we've got a couple. Look out for this stream because I'm gonna sort them out tonight, the thumbnails and whatnot. So I will schedule them later on when I've done I need to do obviously I do all the graphics myself. So this is not any commercial thing going on here. I don't get paid for this, like I say all the time. I need to do the graphics, set the stream up, and then we'll be back tomorrow. What time is that game tomorrow? The Chelsea game. What time do I need to be here for? 2:00. So we'll be here at 1:45, I guess, and then until 2 till what? We're not going to be done till what, 6, something like that. But yeah. Well, we have an hour in between. But yeah, 2 streams tomorrow. 2 streams tomorrow, guys. So we can look forward to that. Yeah. So make sure you're here. Make sure you're here for that. Make sure we're smashing up the likes as well. So guys, like I say, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll be back